Hey y'all, it's your friend MousyLeigh. On this channel, I shop for you so you can spend your time doing more important things. Today, we've got a Walmart haul. I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna skip right through these things. And I've got a very special, really cool thing. If you are someone like me, I don't like my legs, I don't wear short skirts, but I like this look, I've got you covered here. Or if you get cold, it's in the wintertime and you wanna wear something like this, you wanna be warm, trust me on this. It's a little secret some people know about and some people don't. And if you don't, it's gonna be wardrobe changing. I won't say life changing, but wardrobe changing for you. So stick around for that. Also, the links for everything are gonna be down below in the left-hand corner of this video, or if you click more, they should drop down for you. First up, I've got this Red Hot Chili Peppers concert tee for $12.98. Now, some of you may not like this look because I know a lot of you that watch me are my age, 40 and over, but this is a trendier look. So if you all remember, I'm sure you do if you're my age, in the 90s, this grunge oversized look was in style right about the time the Red Hot Chili Peppers were in as well. Come to think of it, this is a size small. If you do not want it to fit oversized, you're gonna need to size down. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it out and go with the style that the kids these days are wearing and see how I like it. It is extremely comfortable. Of course, it's oversized. Of course, it would be, I got a lot of room in the arms and they come down long. So again, if you want something just comfortable, easy breezy, go and be a little stylish, this is it. If you're afraid of looking sloppy, this might not be for you. But if you're wanting to look more trendy and be comfortable, I love this. Also with that, I was wearing these No Boundaries distressed wide leg jeans. These are a lower cut and a baggier fit. I got my true size in these. I think these are size 6 and I do have room. However, that's kind of the style now. So if you don't mind this style, I would get true to size. If you don't want them to be baggy, I would size down 1 in these. I couldn't find these online right now, but I'm sure hopefully they'll be up before I get this video out and I can actually link these. But if you don't see them linked, that's why. But they do have this interesting pocket. It's got like a little square here and they are so stinking comfortable. Now they are a low rise. This is where my belly button is, okay? I am 5'2". I'm wearing a platform shoe with this and they are the perfect length with a platform shoe. So you can be a few inches taller than me, wear them with flats, be my height, wear them with platforms, and you can always cut them off. If you are super tall though, these are gonna be short on you or look more like a cropped jean, which I don't know, you tall girls tell me if that works for you to wear things as cropped jeans, but I cannot say enough good things about these. These look like a much and feel like a much more expensive pair of jeans. They've got a good, nice, thick weight to them. There's not a lot of stretch at all. However, since they're made to be more of a baggy, wide leg look, you don't need the stretch. They are roomy and they feel so good. And I love, love, love these. If you want one of those slouchy, comfortable pair of jeans that just look easy, this is them. If you're new to my channel, I wanted to tell you real quick, after you're done watching this video, if you'll go over to the post tab on my channel, we post outfit ideas every single day from affordable stores. It's like having your own personal stylist for free. Everything's right there put together for you to shop, so keep that in mind when you're scrolling. I've got this Time and True thermal shirt for $9.98. These are 5 different colors they come in. I stock up on these every single year. Honestly, I will probably go back and get more. I went ahead and got this oatmeal color just because it kind of goes with everything. It's very neutral, obviously. These are not too tight. I think I have an extra small in here. As you can see, it's not suction to me or anything, but it's also not loose through here. So I feel like it gives you still a little bit of a shape without feeling like it's sucked to you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes you gotta pick between something being loose all over and kind of giving you no shape, and then something being a little too tight, being uncomfortable around the tummy area. This is not that shirt. It is perfection in the way that it fits, in my personal opinion. I have one with these baggy No Boundary jeans that I just showed, so, you know, depends on what you think about that. I kind of like this one untucked, even though I'm usually a tucked in girly. Let me know if you normally wear your shirts tucked in or untucked. Then I've got this No Boundaries cropped hoodie. This is $13.96. It comes in 4 different colors. I like it because it's cropped. It kind of comes in here at the waist, so it gives you a little more shape. So it's not as kind of frumpy looking as a hoodie normally would be. Now, when I zip it up, it is tight through here. So if you don't want it tight through here, I would recommend sizing up 1. I got a small. So if I probably should have got a medium in this, but I did get a small. So it isn't uncomfortably tight, but it definitely is kind of suctioned here. So if that's the look you're going for, great. It's going to give you some shape. If you don't want it quite this cozy when you're zipped up, then I would size up one. But unzipped, obviously it still looks good. I love this look. I like a good cropped sweatshirt hoodie. To me, it's just not as, it just gives you a little more shape than a big long frumpy one that hits you at your widest part. You know what I mean? I love this one. So this Avia sweatshirt is $17.98. It's what they're calling the scuba material. If you've seen that or have felt of that from Walmart before, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's another popular brand, Lululemon, very expensive. Someone gifted me a sweatshirt identical to this one from that brand once. It was over $100 sweatshirt, okay, you guys? And when I first felt it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I would never pay $100 for a plain sweatshirt. However, it felt amazing, the material. Like I kind of could see why it was $100. This feels identical, if not better than that, you guys. I'm not exaggerating. I wish you could come through the screen and feel this material right now because it is absolutely amazing. If you're a texture kind of a person, I am. If something doesn't feel right or there's a weird fabric on my body, I won't wear it. I don't care how cute it is or how comfortable it is. Otherwise, I will not wear it. So this is a sweatshirt you are going to be grabbing for all of the time. Get these before they sell out, honestly. I'm shocked they're not sold out already. I absolutely love these. They're the little quarter zip. This is also a plain sweatshirt. So if you're someone who wants to embroider something on it later, you can do that and personalize it, take it to a shop that does that. And then you still have this amazing quality sweatshirt. You cannot find these just anywhere, and you definitely cannot find these for this price. Please get this before it's gone. Also, that would make great Christmas presents if you're shopping early. I've got this No Boundaries ribbed tee for $8.48. I'm wearing a size small. It comes in 6 different colors and patterns. This is another item that I stock up on every year because I just love it so much. It's a great everyday shirt. As you can see, it's ribbed. This particular pattern I have picked out has these darling little flowers, which I think is so cute and very on trend right now. I just love these. This is a great basic shirt that you can layer up with so many different things. It looks great under a pair of overalls, a jumper, sweaters, all kinds of stuff, or you can just use it for those days where you don't want to think about what you're going to wear. That's what I use it for, and I just throw on a nice comfortable pair of jeans and this and walk out the door and I'm good to go. And I think it looks very nice and flattering. I love it. And you can't beat less than $9. Drop everything you're doing and get these pants. These are from Celebrity Pink. They are only $20.50. You've got to be kidding me right now. Like, you've got to be kidding me. They come in 2 different washes. I'm wearing a size medium, so it doesn't come in the number sizing. It comes in the small, medium, large, which I think is always complicated. I would consider myself a true size 6. I'm 5'2", 125 pounds for size reference. So if that gives you any idea what size you're going to wear. Look at this stinking heart button. Oh my gosh. And they've got these trouser-like pockets, which are nice. Now on the medium, sometimes I've had the trouser pockets and then it's a little tight and then you get that puckering. The medium for me is not that way. They do not have pockets, which personally I think pockets can make or break a pants, and sometimes pockets actually will ruin a pants. I don't know about you, but something about, and maybe everyone is like this. Leave me a comment and let me know what your shape is and how you feel about pants with no pockets. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think pants with no pockets are actually more flattering on my figure than the ones with pockets. Pockets just seem to skew the shape of your rear end, if you know what I mean. And I feel like if there's no pockets, you don't have any of that going on. You don't have things shaped this way or too up high or wide apart or whatever to give the illusion that your rear end looks one way or the other. So I love that about these pants. Plus, elastic waistband. It does not get any more comfortable than these. These are, I'm serious, you guys. I can't believe these are $20. If you don't get these, you are missing out. These are going to sell out so fast. I've got a platform shoe on, and they're just ever so slightly on the long side. I think I could still get away with wearing them without hemming them or anything. These are so comfortable. They fit so well. They're the nice wide leg that's in right now that I love. I know some of you are still hanging on to your skinny jeans. Whatever floats your boat, that's fine. But I happen to love the wide leg look because it's just comfortable. I don't have to worry about my legs, how they look. I got a lot of room in here. I love them. I cannot rave about these enough, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love them. Next, I've got this Madden NYC, I almost said Steve Madden, utility jacket. I think this is $26.50. It comes in 4 different colors. I'm wearing a small. Again, I'm a petite person though, and it's a little on the big side. I wish I would have gotten an extra small. However, the sleeves are most of the problem for me. That is a normal problem for me in jackets. It's not the jacket, it's my arm, just so you know. So if you're like me and you normally have that problem in jackets, it's gonna be a problem in this one. Let's fold this one under and see what it looks like. And if you don't normally have that problem, this probably won't be a problem for you. So here's it folded up, here's it folded under. Let me know which one you think looks best. But this would be probably how it's more likely it's supposed to look. This is really in and trending this season, this look. It's got a corduroy collar here. It's got this canvas material and then pockets here. It's very lightweight and thin, so this is not gonna be a big, heavy jacket that's gonna keep you warm if it's very cold outside. But for the fall, when you just need a little light something to put on, this is perfect and it's very trendy. I think this would probably look better on a tall person because it's gonna be a little more cropped on you and you're not gonna have to worry about the arms being too long. But if you're petite like me, I would recommend a size down one. Now I've got this Ozark Trail puffer jacket. I went ahead and added a few accessories I'm gonna show later on this video, but it's kind of the same color scheme, so I thought I'd add it in here anyway. This one is $27.98. It comes in 5 different colors, sizes extra small through 3XL, and I'm wearing a size small. I love this little orange detail. I know it's not much, and obviously you could take that off if you don't like it, but I just like these colors together. I think this is a pretty, very light, almost muted mint color. I mean, very light. It's not an overwhelming mint green or anything like that. And then I've got it with this similar colored purse I'm going to show later in this video, and this similar colored beanie I'm also going to show later on in this video. But let's talk about the jacket. It is a lightweight puffer, but not super lightweight. I would honestly say it's a mid-weight puffer. That's how I would describe this. It's not going to keep you super warm in those freezing days, but it's also not super lightweight, like kind of just a very light fall day. This would work on kind of a mid-range chilly day, if that makes any sense at all. But anyway, it does have pockets on the inside. It's a very good quality. I always love Ozark Trails. I think they're a great quality brand. It's got the little bit of elastic here. No hood, I don't think. Yes, it does have a hood. My bad, is it detachable? No, I don't think so. The hood is attached, so it does have a hood. I really just was drawn to the color, to be quite honest with you. I love it, and I love this little orange detail. I just think it is so cute. Where did it go? Right here. Then I've got this time and true anorak jacket. Let me know how you pronounce that. I want it to say Adirondack, but I don't think that's it. Anyway, it comes in 4 different colors. It's $29.98, and I absolutely love it. What is going on with my pocket here? Oh, it's got a little thing in here. So it does have some pockets here. No pockets on the inside, but it is lined. So there is a double layer here. It's nice, good quality material for sure. I love the length on this because you can wear it with leggings and your butt's not showing. So that's great for the fall if you want to go just throw something together that's comfy. Cozy pair of boots, leggings, throw this on, boom, your butt's covered. Also, it does have the little bungees here on the waist so that you can cinch it and give yourself some shape. I like that versatility in a jacket because some people like to wear their jackets more boxier looking, and some people want a cinched in waist. So if you want a cinched in waist, that is an option. If you don't, that is also an option. This is just a great lightweight jacket. Now this is not marketed, they're not calling it a rain jacket. However, if you wanted to wear it during a light rain, and I do mean light rain, like I wouldn't wear it in pouring down rain walking a mile. It's probably gonna have water come through it. But if you're just running from your car to the store and it's raining really lightly, I think this is a great jacket to have around as well. I think it would work great for that. I love this color for fall. That's actually why I got it. I was drawn to this rusty orange color. Perfect for fall. So I've got this celebrity pink cardigan. They're calling it a jeweled cardigan. I absolutely love this one. It's $19.50. It comes in 2 different colors. I am wearing a size small, I believe. But look at the details on these buttons. They have this nice little pearl look with the jewels around it. It's a very soft, almost slightly fuzzy material. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. It just feels great. It also has a little bit of scalloping here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that from there. This is so comfortable and so pretty. I also love this pink color. So obviously we all have different skin tones. We all think different colors are flattering on us. If you have a very light skin tone like I do and dark hair, I think this pink color is just really flattering on us. I don't know, something about it. I love it. Let me know what you think, especially if you have the same coloring as I do. But this is just cute, comfy. It's not too cropped. It's not too tight. It's just a great sweater. I think this is great with a pair of jeans. I love it. I'm definitely going to be wearing this fall and winter. Then I've got this time and true crew neck sweatshirt for $13.98. It comes in a whopping, I think, 8 different colors or more. I am wearing a size extra small. This is another color. Leave me a comment again and let me know that I think looks great on people with my coloring, with very fair skin and dark features. Otherwise, is this hunter green color, also redheads. There's probably more people that this would look good on than that, but those are just the ones that come to mind for me. I love this hunter green color. This sweatshirt is so soft and so comfortable. So a couple things about the way this is cut that I like. It's kind of cut straight down. It doesn't have that thing where they do where it's really tight around the elastic and then it's got a puff here. I don't like that. I always feel frumpy looking, especially when it hits me in my wider part. I would much rather have like just a straight line down with my sweatshirts. It's very comfortable. It's got a lot of room down through the arms and everything. I just can't say enough good things about this. If you're looking for a comfortable sweatshirt, this is for you. I love it, and you cannot beat that price. Okay, this next item might be a little bit controversial, and it's definitely out of my comfort zone, but I saw it and I thought, you know what? You only live once, right? I would normally never in a million years get a character sweatshirt, but something about this, I think it's just the style of the art on it and the fact that it comes over from the sleeve and that Winnie the Pooh is from my childhood. I was just so drawn to this. And I thought, you know what? Who cares? I like it and it makes me happy. There's something about, so you wear different style of clothes for different reasons. Some because you think they make you look classy or powerful or professional or cute or sexy or whatever it is. This one brings me joy. And that's why I picked it out. It wasn't because it's classy or it's sexy, that's for dang sure, but it brings me joy. Who knows? I may only ever wear this around my house, but I love it. It just makes me happy. Can you imagine wearing this on a nice cold day with a big bowl of soup in your house by a warm fireplace? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've got this Time and True reversible vest for $26.98. This comes in 4 different colors. I am wearing an extra small, which is my normal Time and True size. I love this with the ribbed shirt that I showed actually earlier in this video. I think it works out perfect with this and another vest that I'm gonna show you later on. This is reversible, so it's got the faux fur here on the inside and then whatever you call this kind of material on the outside. I've got pockets with a nice comfy like jersey material on the inside, which I love. Let's see what it looks like turned around the other way. Oh, so I'm gonna have to cut this tag off. It has a little scissor mark there where you can cut it off as well. Let's see, does it have pockets this way? It does. The pockets go both directions, so that's great. So I like this because honestly, you get a 2-for-1 here. You got 2 different looks in one item. Obviously, you're gonna have to cut the tag off. Let me know what you like best. Do you like the faux fur side or the other side? Then I've got this vest from Ozark Trails. This one's $16.98. It comes in 5 different colors. I'm wearing an extra small here, and I guess it's made to fit oversized. I don't know, I've got a lot of room in the armholes, so if you're not wanting something to be too tight, honestly, I think this would look better with a sporty look, some leggings, some kind of sporty like mountain climbing outfit. I think this would go better with the cut of it and the shape of it and everything than the other vest. I think looks better with a pair of jeans. But anyway, it's still cute nonetheless. I like this light pink color. I thought it would look good with this, but honestly, I'm thinking again, it needs more of a sporty look. It's cute though. This is again more of an outdoorsy hiking type of a vest though than it is a jeans and cute shoes vest. I have these Madden NYC jeans. Let me step out from in front of the black fireplace so you can see them. These are a tied waist jeans. Let me pull you down a little bit so you can see the bottom of them maybe a little bit better. I love these. I'm telling you, Walmart has really hit it out of the park with a lot of their jeans this year. So, so good, especially the trendier wide leg juniors jean. Absolutely love these. Now this one does have a little tie waist. This is removable though, it's a little belt. I would probably wear it without that, to be honest with you, but these fit so, so good. I'm wearing my true size 6, I believe. Let me see, sometimes they come, yeah, true size 6 in these, and they fit perfect. They're again, the wide leg. They're not baggy, but they're loose. I would call these a loose fit, and not loose in a bad way. Sometimes they're advertised as a loose fit and I don't like them. I feel like they look sloppy, but these are perfect. They're so, so comfortable without even having to be stretchy. They don't have to be stretchy because they're that good. I'm 5'2", I'm wearing them with a little bit of a platform, and they're just ever so slightly long. If I wash them, they will probably be just fine. Love these. I'm telling you, the denim this year is so good at Walmart. I've also got this sweater from No Boundaries for $17.98. It comes in 2 different colors. I'm wearing a size small. How perfect is this whole outfit head to toe Walmart here, you guys? So leave me a comment, let me know if I'm wrong, because sometimes things look way different on the camera than they look like to me in the mirror. But I personally think this outfit together is so flattering. You've got the black that starts kind of at a mid-crop length on me, and then it's black all the way down. So I feel like it makes my legs look a little longer. Am I wrong? And then you've got the horizontal straps going on here. I love this sweater. It is so comfortable. If you're someone who textures bother you, you're gonna love this because again, No Boundaries, Every single sweater I've had so far this year from No Boundaries has been an amazing texture and feel. I don't know what they've done different with their material, but it is so, so good. This is comfortable. I don't know if you can see because my pants are black too, but it comes down to here. So it's kind of a cropped, boxier look, but not too boxy and sloppy and not too cropped. My belly button's right here, so I've still got quite a bit of room between my belly button and the bottom of this. It's got a lot of room in the arms. You've got your drop shoulder. Look how the straps match up. That usually doesn't happen. So that's kind of nice. Look, I just think it looks great. It feels much, much more expensive than it is. I don't know how it's going to wash up yet, but it feels amazing. At Walmart, I feel like there's been a lot of pieces this year that I've just absolutely been in love with. I feel like they've really stepped up their game. I feel like I found more this year that I've liked in the fall stuff that I'm going to keep and wear on a daily basis than I have probably any other year I've been doing this. I've got these track pants from No Boundaries. These are $15.98. They come in 2 different colors, sizes 2 extra small through 3XL, I believe. I am wearing a medium. I sized up one of these because who wants track pants that are too tight, right? And I probably should have got a small because I really had to cinch this up. Look, I mean, look, see how much room I've got here? So don't size up like I did. I mean, they'll still work. I will probably still wear these. I'll just cinch them up. But now I don't have a stretchy waistband like I would have had because I had to cinch the drawstring up so tight. You know what I mean? So not bad though. They've got pockets with sneakers on with a little bit of cushion here. Probably platform would be good too. They're an okay length on me. I'm 5'2". You tall girls, they're gonna be too short, and I hate that. It's a theme here, isn't it? I like the white piping that it's got throughout. I think that's a really cool look. If you don't love the bright red, they do come in a black and white color. So there's a little more tame for you guys, but I love this. My little girl's softball team is red. That's their color, red and white. So maybe I'll wear these to some softball games because they're super comfy. I've got this Time and True bomber jacket, faux wool bomber jacket for $39.98, I think it is. It comes in 2 different colors. So it comes in this cool plaid tweed looking, I don't know what you call this pattern. Tweed's not a pattern, but you know what I mean. Situation. And then it comes in just a plain black if you're not a fan of the pattern. I really like this brown and black pattern. I think it's nice. So normally sleeves are too long for me. However, this has got a little bit of elastic, although it's a loose elastic. I mean, my hand goes right through it. I don't even know if you call it, yeah, a little bit of elastic. So it kind of pushes the sleeve up a little bit on me, so it's not quite so long looking. It also has elastic here at the bottom, not super stretchy, but it does have a little bit of give. And then of course your zipper here, there's no hood. It's just got this little collar because it's a bomber jacket. The sleeves, the shoulder line comes up nicely. I love this, I think it's cute. I think it would look better with this outfit if I had a black shirt on underneath it. Let's see if I can do this without messing up my microphone. Let's see what it looks like zipped up here. Just a very, very cute, different, unique jacket. It's not as unique if you get just the black, although I still do really love the bomber cut of it. It is what I would consider a mid-weight jacket, not super lightweight, but if it's freezing outside, this is also probably not gonna be sufficient. So anyway, super cute though, I love this one. Okay, then I've got another pair of No Boundaries jeans. These are only $16.98. A wide leg cargo jeans. I love the way these fit. I don't know who's been in charge this year at Walmart with the Juniors brand jeans, but I have been loving so many of them. They've got the elastic waistband, the cargo pockets. They come in several different washes. They do come in like the small, medium, large sizes. I hate when they do that. I sized up to a medium, which says medium 8'10". I'm normally a size 6, and I would say these fit great, so I'm so glad I did that. 5'2", here's the length. I show you up close of the pockets. I just love these. I just absolutely love these. They are so comfortable. I think they're pretty flattering and very trendy. And under 20 bucks. So I've got these No Boundaries boxer pants, they're calling them. Now, I personally would wear these probably just as pajama pants, but I think they're meant to be worn as pants. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Honestly, I've seen a lot of younger teenagers and things wearing stuff like this, and it's got the stripe, which makes it look a little less, and I do mean a little less like pajama pants. Either way, they're comfortable. I did size up to a medium, and they fit great. They are loose, but not loose falling down, loose, comfortable loose. I absolutely love them. I don't know, I'm maybe a little too old, too little much of a fuddy-duddy to wear these out and about because I do think they're like pajama pants, but they're cute. If you're cooler than me, you could probably get away with wearing these out and about. Oh, they're $14.98 and they come in 2 different colors as well. I've got this faux fur jacket from Time and True for $32.98. It comes in 4 different colors. I'm wearing an extra small. This is surprisingly a heavier weight than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, this is much thicker than I thought it was gonna be. Usually when I've seen these in years previous, they're fairly lightweight jacket, but this has got some weight to it. I mean, really. Now, I wouldn't wear it in the Arctic necessarily because it's short and cropped, but other than the short and cropped part, I mean, you could get away with wearing this in I mean, somewhat cold weather. I wouldn't wear it snowing outside or anything, but you know, like an extra chilly fall day or a mild winter day, this would be great for. I love the colors. I love this faux fur that it's got here. It's got like a jersey knit flannel. I would almost call this a flannel material for the pockets, which is nice. It keeps your hands nice and warm. It's a zip up. It does have elastic around the waist and around the arms. Now listen, I have short arms. It is not uncommon for the arms to be too long in a jacket on me, and this one is not. So if you have long arms, I don't know, this might be, the sleeves honestly might be too short for you. That's never a problem with me, ever. So just know that if you're a tall girl, I don't know how that's gonna work for you with the arms. Maybe size up if you don't mind it to look a little baggier. That would probably remedy that for you. Maybe, I don't know, it depends on how long your arms are, I guess. But just know that I do love it, and it is lined. This is great. It actually feels like a really, really nice quality. If you've had this style of jacket from Walmart in years previous, this is better quality than the years previous. Love it. So I've got these rain boots from Time and True. These are actually on sale. They were $24.98, excuse me. They're on sale for $19.98. These are surprisingly comfortable. I mean, I was really surprised at how much cushion these actually have in the bottom. There's a lot. I mean, that's a thick sole in these things. So I love these. These honestly not be the best pair of rain boots I've ever had. They're definitely the most comfortable pair of rain boots I've ever had. Look at that sole. I mean, these are really good quality, you guys. For real, for real, for real. And look how cute it is with the little faux buckle here. Well, actually it's a real buckle, I guess, but and that's not gonna, you don't have to worry about that flapping because it's stuck to, it's just made to look like that. I like the neutral color. I love that this is an ankle boot also. I've never had, and it's not a low ankle, so you're still gonna get a little bit of protection from the water. I've only had the ones that come up to your knee, and they're always kind of cumbersome to put on. These were much easier to put on. I also think these would look super cute with that rust orange colored jacket to wear out when it's just a kind of a drizzly day. I think this would be super cute with that as well. I love these. Can't say enough good things about these. Best pair of rain boots I've ever had in my whole life. And I've had quite a few pair of rain boots. I've got this nylon crossbody purse from Time and True. It is $18.97. Yes, it comes in 5 different colors. A couple of them are already sold out. I can see in my screen over here, and from at least what I can see in my screen over here, I don't know if it's gonna come across on your screen, I don't think that the camera is doing this color justice. It is a muted mint green color, if you can imagine that. It's not a strong, overwhelming mint green, so I don't think it's one of those that's gonna be like, oh, I can't wear this very much. But it makes me happy. It's almost a soothing color. Let me know if you've seen the cards that they're calling the cactus gray color. This is very similar to that. I love it. Now, of course, they have different colors if you don't like it, but the color is actually what drew me to this crossbody. This is very easily adjustable, the strap here. It's got several different pockets, and it's got a big pocket right here, which I love because sometimes, of course I haven't taken the stuffing out of it yet, but sometimes the crossbody purses they make now are so small, you can't fit everything you need in them. And this is not overwhelmingly big. It's not a big purse, but it's just the right size, in my opinion, at least for my lifestyle, that I can fit all the junk I've got on my keychain and my big Pro Max phone, maybe a couple other little things in here with no problem at all. So I love this. I don't know what has gotten into me between this and the Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt, but I think I just needed a little bit of joy in my life. So these slippers are actually on sale from, I think they were $25, something like that, to $14. I would size up one of these. I always do that in these type of slippers anyway, because I feel like they are a little snug. But pumpkin spice latte slippers, how fun is that? I love these. These are great for fall. Honestly, I know pumpkin spice is kind of a fall situation, but these would also make a great Christmas present for any pumpkin spice or coffee lovers in your life. These are just so stinking adorable. Get these before they're gone because they probably won't last long. Okay, let's talk about this beanie for a second. This I was wearing with this puffer jacket. I could not find this online yet, but hopefully I will find it and be able to link it before I show this video. So honestly, I'm not quite sure how to wear this beanie. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. So I have this folded up, which you could obviously do like this, but I'm not sure if it's meant to be worn like that or if it's meant to be worn, which this looks ridiculous, obviously, I think. So is this supposed to like do this thing? What are we doing with that? I don't really know, to be honest with you. But either way, it is such a cute color and pattern, I thought. It does have this little fuzzy texture to it. So cute as far as that goes. I just was very much drawn to the stripes and the minty looking green with that hunter green. I just think that's a really cool combination. I don't know if I feel completely ridiculous or really cool, but I thought I would try out one of these bucket hats. I think I feel really ridiculous, honestly. But if you're way cooler and trendier than me, the bucket hats are back, and I found this faux fur one. I could not find this one anywhere online yet, but hopefully by the time I get this video out, they'll have the link up and I can get it down here for you guys. But just so you know, it comes in a couple different colors. This and like a cream color, I think. If you're looking for a more comfortable pair of shoes, I've got these Avia trail sneakers. These are $26.98. They come in two different colors. The other one is a black and white. I think I may have had that one in the past as well, and I really liked it. I would say these are pretty true to size. These are just a really good, comfortable shoe. They've got quite a bit of padding in the bottom here, so we're good there. And also the neutral colors are great. Everybody needs some neutral sneakers. You can kind of get away with wearing them with things that may not match your other stuff. So love these. So I've got these Chelsea boots from Time and True. These are $34.98, true to size. I have to say, these are one of the more comfortable heeled boot that I have tried on from Walmart this year. There is quite a bit of padding in here. And even though it doesn't look like it's a wide toe, there is still a lot of room through here. And I would consider myself to have a fairly wide foot, not extremely wide, but fairly wide. And these are actually really comfortable. Now, I don't think anything can ever be amazingly comfortable if it's got this heel on it. I don't care what brand it is, how much padding they put in there, or what. But with this considered, take that down to your baseline, where your baseline is going to be. These are a really comfortable boot. I love these. Then I've got this sweater from No Boundaries. I paired it with the pants I showed earlier just to see what they would look like with a sweater, see if I can make them look a little less like pajama pants. I still think they look like pajama pants. But anyway, nonetheless, this sweater, again, I'm a broken record here, but it's just true. All of the sweaters from No Boundaries this season feel so good. They've changed the material. It just feels so luxurious. I like this because it's kind of a boxy cut, a cropped boxy cut, so it's not too frumpy looking. It's a very nice lightweight material. It's plain, or neutral, I should say. So you could do a lot with this. You could layer it. You could wear it with so many things. This is just a nice, easy sweater for the days you don't know what to wear. You can throw on a pair of jeans, some just plain old comfy shoes, and this sweater, and you're good to go. I love it. Okay, are you guys ready for the wardrobe changing secret that I promised? If you have not heard about these, I will introduce you to them. If you've not tried them, but you've heard about them, you've got to try them. I will try to find a link for these and leave them below. These are what look like just normal black pantyhose, right? Except they are lined. So even though this looks like you are seeing my leg, and what normally you could see all my cellulite, you can't actually see any of that. I mean, you wanna still be modest, obviously, and not just sit with your legs wide open, but I'm not as much worried about how I'm gonna sit in this because this is not my leg. You're not gonna see my cellulite. You're not gonna see my underwear. You're not gonna see anything. You might think you're seeing something, but are you actually? No, absolutely not. So those of us who hate our legs, who are cold in the wintertime, or who just wanna be a little bit more modest but still get the look of a cute short skirt, this is wardrobe changing. This opens up all of those options to you that you may have never had in your wardrobe before, and I absolutely love it. I cannot say enough good things. I don't know why it's taken us this long for someone to think of this idea, but it's genius. So these are fleece lined. They're gonna keep you warm. It's got a nude color fleece lining and then a black like pantyhose material over that. So again, looks like my skin, not my skin. I love them. Oh my gosh, get a pair of these. Get a few pair of these. These are amazing. All right, if you guys got any value from this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel to hang out with me, MousyLeigh.